Hey guys, and welcome back to Smart Money Minds. As you know, I am a day trader and I also do stock investing. And in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the cost of stock trading when you first start out. So let's get right into it. The first thing that we have to talk about is the technology. You're going to need a stable computer with steady internet, so that's generally something that you already have if you already do any sort of work at home. Especially if you're day trading, if your computer starts to lag or you have unstable internet connection and you made a trade and you lose internet connection for 20-30 minutes, you can have a really big losing trade if you didn't set your stop and you just don't get access to information properly. The next thing you need to have is to get an online live stock charting program. For example, I use TradingView and it costs me about 155 USD per year for just the basic package. Plus you need to have some extra data subscription if you're planning to trade some over-the-counter names or Canadian markets or European markets. These extra data subscriptions can cost anywhere from $15 to $30 each per year. You'll need a live charting program if you're looking to trade daily because you'll need to know the real-time information. And for those who may be swing trading or long-term trading, you can always use a free program like Google Finance or Yahoo Finance to organize your portfolio, and it's free. These free online programs like Google Finance, they have a delay of about 15 to 20 minutes, but it's not a huge deal, especially if you're looking to buy and just hold and watch it grow in the next days, if not weeks. Next, you'll need a broker that can facilitate your trades for you, and most people use their own banks from the Big Five in Canada especially, or open a investment account with them. However, you can always use a third-party broker like Questrade or Wealthsimple, and they have specific trading and investing tools and software that can make it easier for you if you're stock trading. Generally, these institutions don't have an annual fee for you to have money in their accounts, but sometimes they do have maintenance fees or inactivity fee if you don't buy or sell within a certain range of time or have a balance of less than, say, a certain amount. They can always range from $25 to $50 per quarter for these fees. Almost all stock trading institutions will have an execution fee for every trade that you make. So every trade that you buy or you sell can cost from $5 to $20. That means buying is one trade and selling is another. So you got to add this up together. So every time you buy and sell, that could be $10 to $40 that eats into your investments very quickly, especially if you're doing multiple trades a day or if you're doing multiple trades even in a couple of weeks. So this enlarges your losses and decreases your gains. So even if you're breaking even on a trade, you make $0, you're still down a small amount just because of the fees. And if you make a mistake and actually lose money, then that amount will be enhanced by the fees that you're having to pay. The next thing isn't necessarily a cost of trading, but it's something to be aware of because anytime you buy into shares, there's a good chance that you'll be in a losing trade already. And what I'm talking about is the buy and sell spread. Meaning that people are only willing to sell at a certain price, which is the ask price, and people are only willing to buy at a certain price as well, called the bid price. So if you have an ask price that is $10.10 and the bid price is $10, then the spread is 10 cents. Say you buy the share at market price, which is $10.10 at the ask price, you're instantly down 10 cents per share because of the spread, because nobody is willing to buy those shares any more than $10. Most major stocks have a low spread, so that means a spread of usually 1 to 2 cents per share. While smaller companies with fewer shares may have much bigger spreads, and it could be up to $1 to $2. So when you buy into a stock with a large spread, you may have to wait a while before the stock becomes profitable because you bought in at a losing price already. And you'll have to wait until people are willing to buy at the price above what you paid for. Lastly, trading is difficult, and 90% of traders usually lose their money through uneducated trades and just making gambling plays, it may be wise to consider subscribing to a newsletter or Slack chat groups or social media groups that are specific to stock trading. There are numerous successful stock traders that have active paid groups, and this allows you to watch fewer tickers and have more opinions on whether the stock is ripe or not for the picking. However, these groups can cost upwards to $1,000, if not $3,000 a year, depending on the group. In total, you can look at spending approximately $300 to $400 a year just to get started in trading. Then with every trade, you have to think about an additional $10 to $40 just for trading fees. Optional items can cost you starting from $1,000 and onwards to as much as you want. So trading can be really expensive to start up and to maintain. And don't forget, you need some money to even get started in investing as well. And a good amount to start up with is at least $5,000 to $20,000 in that range. Lastly, losses can add up quickly if you're not careful, and especially if you're playing things like options. And so with all this additional cost, many people don't survive trading after the first year or two. So in the comments below, let me know what kind of costs that you're incurring when you're trading or investing and how much you're spending approximately a year. And if you enjoy my videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time.